And with our share of the money, and with our share of the money, king of the seaside, yeah. See me beside you then. Think of the hundreds of stories we will share, you and I. Oh.
I actually got the privilege of seeing In the Heights, the first national tour with Lin-Manuel Miranda in it. Yeah, I was an ignorant college student at the time, and when I first heard about it, that he had written it himself, I thought, oh, he wrote a show for him to star in? Like, that's very conceited of him, and not really understanding the greater purpose of it. And when I first saw it, I actually didn't really care for it. I thought hip-hop was, like, rap and hip-hop wasn't really my thing, and I couldn't see past that. It wasn't until I had moved here and we had started discussing doing this show that I realized that the reason I had disliked it so much was because it hit really close to home for me. And the Rosarios are really me and my parents. Like, every time I see any of their scenes or hear their songs, all I can think about are my parents who let their only child move halfway across the country. Yep, the rest is history.
In the Heights means so much to me. For example, the diversity of it, you know, and how we made bonds with each other, how we became a family after that. It was a phenomenal experience, honestly. Like, if I didn't do that show, I really don't know what's gonna happen to me my senior year. So, oh gosh, back my freshman year during Almost Maine, I remember my director, Miss Barb Held, told me how, like, you have something in you and so does everyone else. I think everyone just has that little something in them, and that there needs to be that little push for them to actually grow and be committed to it. And after that, I try my best to commit to it.
I remember that it was my freshman year, and it was going to be the first year studying here in the United States. And it was really terrifying because I did not know any English at all. Well, I did, but not enough to communicate with other people. So I was really lost the first day of school, just like my sister as well, because she didn't know, I didn't know anything. But thanks God that a teacher helped us out. And also when I was learning English here, it was really hard, but every day I pushed myself to learn more and more.
Whenever we came at the airport back there in the Philippines, I did not know what's going on, like what's gonna happen to me. I was only 11 years old, you know? And I wasn't scared, but at the same time I felt really nauseous, and I've never been on a plane before. And then we got here, like we landed on Denver, and we met my dad that we haven't seen for like 7 years, and all of these emotions just flowed in, and how much we missed him. And he told us how there's so much more opportunities here than back home.
In the Heights means a lot to me because it's like my life. All the characters in the Heights, I can relate to them because it has happened to me, or it's happening to me currently. For example, Abuela Claudia, she moved here to the United States as well when she was younger, and I can relate to her because her mom was like my dad, because he told us that we were going to come here, and we just said, okay, let's go. And that's exactly what we did. And with Nina, I relate too, because she goes to college, her first year of college, but then things happen. And I'm not in college yet, but I am just as worried as she is.
It's the first show that I've ever seen that I felt represented in. Every character that is Latino is always either a sidekick or they're comedically stereotyped. And growing up, I had lost a sense of pride for my culture because I didn't see myself represented. And so being able to see Hispanic characters that are just your average people living their lives like the rest of us are is really nice and refreshing. And it working on this show and working with these students for all of these years has really helped me regain that sense of pride, and I'm very grateful for the show and for the students for helping me realize that.
Somebody sing it, think of